morning from the stand. Yesterday was Happy Halloween. If you guys haven't seen that video, go watch my Halloween video. We weren't able to get the Halloween buck this year, but we saw a lot of deer movement. I think an owl or a hawk just snapped something right here. That was loud. It is November finally. Sadly, this is my last full day hunting here in Wisconsin. So yeah, probably gonna be my last hunt in this stand this year. It's still early. It's like 7:45. Let's hope we get some deer movement. And I just had my first deer movement of the day. Had those two young yearlings feed in on the clover for a little bit. And I just had like a little 6 or something come up out of the bottom over here. Need a hot doe to run through. Get everything fired up. Well, we're gonna stay out another hour for sure. If we keep seeing deer, we'll stay out longer than that. All right. We're on our last evening hunt of this season's bow hunting trip to Wisconsin. Coming off a pretty slow morning, decided to switch it up here in the evening. Haven't hunted here since Monday, so 5 days ago. I was in this stand with my brother. The first hunt started here. We actually had like a decent buck come around across here. But yeah, we're sitting over a brassica sorghum food plot. We got corn about 200 yards away. We got some beans. Pretty sweet spot. This is probably one of my favorite spots on the whole property. Got a north wind, just barely kind of breezing. Feels good. All the conditions are right to sit here tonight, and needed a change of scenery and just give that clover plot a rest. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Pretty excited for the last evening. It's gonna take a miracle to probably get it done. But yeah, thoroughly have enjoyed my time out here. But yeah, we're gonna kick back, relax, let nature do its thing. Just enjoy the hunt. That's all we can do. Well, unfortunately, my last evening hunt is coming to a close. Yeah, not how you would want November 1st to go. Pretty slow all day, minimal deer movement. I got one more hunt in the morning. So yeah, looking forward to that. We're probably gonna come here again, just because I don't want to mess up anyone else's hunt. I gotta leave, in the morning, right after, so can't stay out too long. So I'm just gonna hunt the edge here. Well, we got about 15 more minutes until I can't shoot anymore or use the camera. So yeah, if anything comes by, I'll bring it to you, and if I don't, I'll see you guys in the stand tomorrow. Good morning from the stand. This is my last hunt. Instead of slipping in here in the dark, not knowing what was in the fields, I waited till it was good and light out. And then I just took it nice and slow, glassing the field. And I'm glad I did that, because when I got to the field edge by our corn back here, I could hear something walking in there. So I stood there, I had the camera out, I was gonna try to get footage of it. But it was walking away from me and back into the woods. It's a crisp, cold morning. The feel like temperature is almost 20. Wind's kind of shifted today. Still alright from this spot, since it's coming from the west a little bit. But it's like a southwest wind. It hasn't picked up too much yet, so I probably could pull it off this morning here. Heard turkeys gobbling this morning, which was pretty cool. I've never really heard that in the fall, but there's a big group of them. They were just gobbling away. But we're gonna hunt a couple hours, and then I'll have to call it a wrap. what I was afraid of happening just happened. So when I got in the stand this morning, it was supposed to be more of a west wind, so my scent was going off this way. And now it's switched to the south. I had a buck coming in, not a big buck, but he was gonna walk through the plot. And then I think he just got a whiff of me. Well, we saw deer. That's something, but the spot I did not want them to come from is where they're coming from this morning. I might just call it a hunt, wrap things up, and just get out of here because I don't want to cause any more damage than I already did this morning with those 3 deer. Well, that turned into kind of just a real bummer morning. I was hoping things would have moved earlier in the morning and caught something, coming through before the wind shifted, but man, if the wind had been right, that was really shaping up to be a really good later morning sit. In a half hour, I had 3 deer come. It's been super fun here the last week, hunting Wisconsin. This is my favorite place in the whole world. But yeah, thanks to all of you who've been keeping up with the hunts. Didn't get it done, but yeah, it's called hunting. You ain't gonna go out there and always kill a big one. Go pack, go. We'll see you in the next one.